Hi, my name is Yogi Naik. I was born in the city of Bulawayo. I got my early and secondary education here in Bulawayo as well. I later got a PhD from the University of Zimbabwe in the late 80s. When I moved back to Bulawayo to join NUST in 98, I decided to pursue that research agenda with substantial funding from Uppsala University in Sweden, as well as with funding from UK DFID. And with that, I have been able to supervise several students and publish papers. Well, the long-range objectives are really for the 3-year period that I'm here. What I'm looking forward to is to try to put systems and policies into place that will have a long-term impact over time. And some of the things I'm interested in doing are trying to take the education to the people. So, for example, having off-campus training or learning centers, not necessarily people having to come to NUST here on the campus. We take it to them in the city center, etc. And the second one is to try and introduce what are called MOOCs, or massive open online courses, where you have the whole lecture or the course in a video format, provide them with lecture notes, etc., and people can do it online from wherever they're sitting. And after they finish the course, they write the exam online as well, and they don't have the necessity to come and register or be at university all the time. Well, this would require a lot of engagement with the deans and senior officers at the university. It's not something you can just do like, I want to do this. You're going to have to do some fundraising or fund allocation and so on. But you're also going to have to get the correct policies put into place and the approvals from the appropriate committees. So that's going to be a somewhat a slow process, but it's something that we have to set into motion in order to get to where we want to get. But that will essentially address the earlier one, which is to try and get education to the people. NUST is trying to reinvent itself and trying to look for other areas in which it can become a specialist or a leading organization. In light of that, what has happened is the senior management has been having some workshops and discussion about trying to get a new or revised communication strategy or a strategic plan for the communications department. That is still work in progress, and we're hoping that once those policies come out, we can begin to implement them. And once we begin to implement them, we'll be able to rebrand ourselves. What NUST needs to do is now begin to take its research output and turn it into commercial products, etc. Entrepreneurship will be required. I believe that what needs to be done is to start introducing some of these concepts at the undergraduate level, not necessarily say you're doing research at PhD level and now you have to know how to commercialize. If you can inculcate this spirit of entrepreneurship and commercialization to the younger students, they will take it with them wherever they go. And so that would be one way to do things differently.